nobody knows if Prince's death was suicide or a drug overdose or what. There's just speculation right now.
And
nothing's
he was
come out.
he was actually getting treated for an illness a week prior too.
Oh yeah,
so
yeah. True, yeah.
And allegedly, he also suffered from chronic pain. It is somebody who has also had symptoms of chronic pain. I know what it's like to take a lot of fucking painkiller.
Yeah.
Sometimes you fucking have to.
Well, he's a very small, frail man as well. So if he had chronic pain, I'm sure it was even worse because
he was only 3'2", was he?
Yeah.
Smaller? No, I don't know.
But yeah, Gene Simmons basically opened up his mouth and put his big fat kiss boot in it.
Fucking hell.
But he always is putting his fucking kiss boot.
Oh, he is.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah, he is.
It wasn't what rap band was it the other week?
It was
NWA.
Yep, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Fucking
trashed
hell.
NWA.
That's not rock. That's not music. That's
Like,
not. It's a passing fucking.
The worst part of that is his logic that hip hop's going to die, and that's the part where I'm like, where the fuck are you going? Yeah,
They've been saying that since the 70s.
I know, yeah. I was going to say, how long has this been going on? And it's
a couple of years ago when he made his very pathetic declaration that if you're going to start a band, don't. Because the music industry is officially dead because of illegal downloading, there's no purpose to even try.
Oh, what a dick. He's a dick. He sounds like fucking Lars.
It's funny that I stopped illegally downloading by, I think, the time we stopped having dial-up when it would have been easier because I actually started making money.
Right, yeah.
And so I bought stuff. To me, the only people that still illegally download stuff are either assholes or kids that don't have money at all and they don't know better.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, this day and age now, you can just get a fucking free Spotify account.
I mean, even if you want to fucking watch a TV series that never aired in your country, you can fucking do it. And all you have to do is pay like $2.
Yeah, but you can listen to stuff free on YouTube or Spotify, and the artists still get paid, so it's like, it's fine. You know what I mean? It's like, listen to whatever you want, so... It's
what's weird to me is I don't think illegal downloading is going to affect Kiss. So I don't know where the fuck he's coming from. I mean, it's not like you can illegally download a golf course. I think he's pretty okay right now.
I mean,
it depends on how you look at the argument, because if you look at Kiss, it's like you can say, yeah, it doesn't affect them because they make millions, but at the same time, they sold millions. How many people actually stole from them? It's a significant number of money lost. Whereas you look at someone who's really, really small and up and coming, stealing their music, relatively not many people stole it, but every single one of them hurt them more. So it's like, well, there's two sides to that issue entirely. Do you worry about the indie guys who
Gene Simmons
get his 5 likes on YouTube? Or are you talking about the big guys who, $1 million has been taken away from them effectively, but at the same time it still doesn't really affect them because they're already millionaires?
I unfortunately, I get where you're coming from, but Gene Simmons is not the person to represent that argument, because Gene Simmons is also the first person to shit on up-and-comers.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
That's why I don't care about his fucking, like, they're losing money, because he's basically saying I'm losing money, and that's why I'm like, you know what? I don't care if somebody wants to illegally download your fucking Walmart.
He's basically saying, I want more money. That's what he's saying, really.
I will listen to somebody else on this subject. I will not listen to Gene Simmons talking about much of anything.
Yeah,
I won't even listen to him talking about music, and that's.
Yeah,
you agree with what he believes, but you hate him so much that you don't want him to say it.
I think that he doesn't have his pulse on the finger of music.
Yeah, but you just said that you agree with what he said.
Oh, no, I never said I 100% agree. I said that I agree partially with your take regarding...
Is stealing wrong?
Yes, so I agree with the stealing's wrong. I don't agree with Gene Simmons saying stealing is wrong.
Right, so it's merely because to who he is, that's your problem with him. It's a personal thing.
He's a dick, yeah. That's what Ace is saying.
Well, and Gene Simmons himself is guiltily admitted for stealing music from other musicians to make his own original songs, so...
Yeah. Well, what's original anymore?
There's nothing original. Apart from Captain Creep, well original. Apart from the cover songs we do, which aren't original. Anyway, welcome to Coffee Jelly Hour, episode 31. This is episode 31. We're back. We're back with Darren, with Ace, with Matt, and with me, Tony. Welcome. What have we all been up to this week?
Working.
We're all just like work. We're all busy. It's busy.
We don't have this podcast to talk about our lives, Tony.
Okay,
because our lives are relatively boring.
Should we? No, but speak for yourself. Okay, yeah.
No, I'll speak for all of us.
All right, you're right. Okay, well, what should we talk about? Should we talk about some fun things? How about the weather or parking?
The weather's been shit. Well, first of all, Canada's on fucking fire, and they're bringing smoke over our fucking heads. So now I'm choking.
Really?
And then we get hit with a fucking torrential downpour all week. It's been it's muggy and smells bad.
It's been shit.
See, here it's been gorgeous. Been in the mid-60s, and the sun is out.
Well, one day it was 85. The next day it was 40 and rainy.
Wow.
Guys, but I can say the parking has been terrible because they're doing construction in my town.
No! This is awful. This is all very important stuff to talk about. Weather's been great in the UK. We had summer over about 3 days. Now it's pissing down. Yeah, there we go. End of. That's our summer gone.
No, that is your summer.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's gone.
You get 1 day of sun, and then the rest of it's all.
We had 3. It was a long summer.
Oh, wow.
Great. It was really, really, really good.
People will be talking about that like they talked about the summer of '73.
Yeah.
And over here in the dark side of the moon, it's been fucking freezing. No oxygen, as per usual. Lots of mysterious sounds, but that's about it.
No atmosphere. Oh, no. That's just, yeah.
Unlikely to be aliens. Probably just a bunch of radio signals coming off of, neutron stars or whatever that get blocked up because of
Aaron, we all know the moon is a secret alien base and that they're driving it from the inside. We just know
They're driving it. Is
that what it is? From the center.
Yeah, it's a secret alien base, and they're inside. Window. Somebody's steering it around.
Wow.
No. They have just the little cameras on the surface, kind of like a backup camera.
Wow.
That's all over. Going forward.
That's really clever. I'm believing you.
They're doing a big donut, which is why the moon rotates the way it does.
Really? Just sort of skidding around the Earth.
Master, when will we attack the Earth? Soon. We must.
They're keeping an eye on us because they're keeping an eye on us. They want to see if we, elect Donald Trump as president. And
how is that going?
If we do, then they're going to leave it. If we do, then they're just going to leave forever. And if we don't, they might consider coming to say hi.
Well, I heard that if we do, they're actually going to annihilate us because it's like what's the book? Fuck, it's really good.
Hitchhikers?
Fuck. Nope. Much more recent. Armada.
Don't know.
Armada. That book by the guy who wrote Ready Player One. Great book.
Oh right, okay.
I'm going to pull up a slightly obscure reference and reference an episode of Invader Zim. Where they elect, it's slightly obscure because it's a random episode. They elect a complete idiot as their class president, and once he is elected, he just gets brainwashed into just being like every other president. So part of me almost thinks that might happen to Trump. Like one day he's gonna be like, I'm gonna build a giant wall, and then just the next fucking day he's just the same thing as everything else.
Well, that kind of is like that conspiracy. Well, that's kind of like
my squiggly spooch.
Yeah, that's kind of like the conspiracy theorists, though, who are like, oh, it doesn't matter who we elect president because no matter what, once they get in, they get all this secret information, man, about what's really going on in the world, and they realize they have to invade Iraq, and they have to be staying at war because all this secret shit is going on. So it doesn't matter who you elect president because it's always going to be the same because once they get into office, they get all the Illuminati knowledge, man.
I want that to be true because I think Trump is too stupid to understand any of that. Okay, now we need to give you the important agenda. Wait, you're telling me that there's aliens running the government?
So what you're saying?
They're not actually aliens. They're what we call lizard people.
No aliens. Get out of my office. No aliens. Get out.
They're like reptilians.
Yeah.
No, but it's Mr. Trump.
Hybrids.
Mr. Trump, it's important that we keep this war going. We need to get the oil because the oil is what keeps the lizard people fed.
No one in Congress would ever say keep the war going because no one in Congress voted for a war since World War II, so it's not really a war.
The hidden secret Illuminati knows that it's actually a war. That's part of their hidden secret agenda.
It's not legally a war.
Wow.
If it's legally a war, then the UN wouldn't hate us.
That's true. It's true. It's all lies.
I I want Darren to start a bit at comedy clubs where he stops bits and just like, hold on. Hold on right there.
Darren would be a great heckler. Hold on.
Just wait a minute. If it was true, he just like kills it.
Because
my bio for my old podcast was that I stopped funny.
I think that in itself,
which is funny.
Yeah, that itself
is
funny
in itself. It's funny in itself. It is funny in itself.
I find it the funniest thing ever.
What's the deal with this war in Iraq?
It's so funny. It's really funny.
Hey, you make us laugh, so that's the main thing.
Not really, though.
I don't do it intentionally.
So in other news this week, the Queen of England called Chinese people boring, I believe.
Well, she's not entirely wrong.
Yeah. Well, hold on. I don't know if it was Chinese people or Chinese food, and I'm thinking,
why the fuck do you still have a queen?
I think she said Chinamen. Chinamen. Chinamen are boring.
Somebody's
fuck
jealous.
Chinese. Why?
Somebody's
fuck Chinese
jealous.
People. Why do you have a queen?
You just
to start wars.
Don't be jealous.
Aren't we past that?
I know. You know what? I'm like that with the royal family. What the hell?
You know, it's mostly Western European countries that still have kings and queens. Weird.
They go and fucking, I don't know, open fucking new buildings and talk and do shit.
Send letters to old people, which they don't do anymore apparently because they can't be fucking bothered.
Oh, they do. The 100-year-old. If you hit 100, you get a letter.
You have to apply for it though. What you know?
Do you?
What? Yeah. Tony, come on. Who's more British, really?
Yeah. But I'm not 100. I'm not 100.
Yeah.
I might feel like it, but I'm not 100.
It's not gonna be automatic anyway. It's stupid.
Yeah.
I read 2 books over the last 2 weeks.
Really?
No, hold on. Let me guess. I bet.
If I killed funny bits, Ace interjects bits he wants to talk about.
I bet. Written by Stephen King. Stephen King books. Am I right?
Yes.
Wow.
And then there was no precursor knowledge whatsoever there whatsoever.
I always want to read
how did I know
a Steve Governor book.
Yeah. Yes. Why do we have kings? Why do we have kings?
Steve Governor.
Governor.
Right.
Let's go.
Oh, Gov. Go on. What did you read, Ace?
I decided to tackle 2 books. Both are collections of short stories. I finished off all of Night Shift.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really? All of it?
All of it. Well, because it's a collection, and I did 4 Past Midnight.
Oh right, okay.
I've never read 4 Past Midnight, but Night Shift was good.
Don't read 4 Past Midnight. It's probably the reason why people think Stephen King's a hack.
You know what? I think I've actually got that book. I think I started reading it, and I think I stopped reading it.
I'm really glad I read Night Shift first, because Night Shift was amazing. Many of the stories have this really wonderful Lovecraft feel, and I fucking love it.
Well, racist, yeah.
Yeah.
Racist.
No, I mean there was many wonderful
person.
which is also which was really incredible to me is most of the stories that were made.
Did you guys hear that?
Hold on, what the hell was that? Did someone just fucking shit themselves?
I think a geese got into my fucking apartment.
I think a fucking goose got into your arse. That's what it sounded like.
Or left.
There's a barking spider.
Goose.
Barking spiders, yeah.
Holy
shit.
Spider,
goddammit.
Wow. Scary. Sorry, go on, Ace. Carry on.
I was pointing out that Night Shift has an alarming amount of adaptations made into film.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Go on.
Well, Children of the Corn.
Oh, is that in there? Fucking hell.
The film itself, Night Shift, which
we just call them Iowans over here.
Yeah. Lawnmower Man.
Oh.
Only has
AKA my dad.
Ow.
The only connectivity between that is films. But anyways,
your dad virtual reality, is he?
No, he mows the lawn.
All right, literally.
I don't know what Lawnmower Man's about, so okay.
Is it virtual reality? I don't know.
The movie is about virtual reality. The book is about a fat naked guy who eats grass and then murders another man.
Like I said, my dad.
Just like Darren's dad. Yeah.
The connectivity between the two is so nebulous, and my favorite story ever is Stephen King sued to have his name removed from the film. And apparently, initially he lost. And they basically said all of the profits have to go to Stephen King.
Oh.
And then they took his name off of it. Then they were like, wait, no, never mind. Not Stephen King.
Fucking hell, The Lawnmower Man is a terrible film. Have you seen it?
It's glorious.
As in really bad, so bad.
As in so bad, in so incredibly bad that you have to watch it.
I remember watching it when it first came out.
There's been some,
Is the sequel to Hollow Man? It's about a guy who likes to hug trees, and then he turns into a tree, but
his
response frozen, so he's referred to as the Hollow Man.
I don't know. Yeah. Hello? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Hollow Man? No, Lawnmower.
Lawnmower Man, then Hollow Man. It was about his brother who was big into trees. He was an
Hollow Man is about Kevin Bacon raping some woman.
No, that doesn't seem right. Kevin won't do that.
That's all.
No, Kevin Bacon totally does.
That's what Kevin Bacon does in all his films, isn't it? I think.
Let's face it. That's what
Tremors. He raped Tremors.
Oh right.
They would just run around and peep at people.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah.
You'd be fiddling with people. You would. If you were invisible, you'd be fiddling with people.
Fine.
The only shitty thing is if paint got poured on you and then people could see you.
So.
Paint or blood.
Going back to Night Shift. I've got a list now of all the feature film adaptations. So Children of the Corn, Cat's Eyes. Oh, fucking hell, Cat's Eyes. Is that... Oh.
Isn't that a porn?
Cat's Eyes. Where someone gets fucked in the
James Woods.
Yeah, I remember seeing...
Box of dots, Cat's Eyes.
Maximum Overdrive, which is the one about the fucking trucks. Demon trucks, I think.
Best review of Maximum Overdrive I've ever seen ever.
Sounds like a video game.
Because that one was directed by Stephen King. And the review just says, at the beginning of the film, an ATM machine calls Stephen King an asshole. And by the ending of the movie, you're apt to agree with it.
Best review ever. Oh, there's the other one, which the two-word review.
That is the worst fucking thing I've ever seen. Let's just put a giant demon goblin on the front of a semi-truck.
Maximum Overdrive. Best review.
Literally what they did.
2 words, maximum shit. That was published as well. That was it. Graveyard Shift. That was another. Oh no, sorry. Going back to Darren. Yeah, I think that's what it was, wasn't it? I don't know.
I remember
saying this thing was fucking shit.
It's awful.
So Graveyard Shift.
Oh, Spider-Man.
Graveyard Shift. In of itself, wait. I must be thinking of a different Stephen King book. I thought Graveyard Shift was a book.
No, it's in the book. It's a story about the guy with the rats.
Oh, that's right. Oh man, that story.
Factory.
Yeah.
The old factory.
Poor Emilio Estevez. Why do you have to be tied to this piece of shit?
Fucking hell. Yeah, that's.
Well, also has a soundtrack by a non-Axl Rose AC/DC. Because there is no other AC/DC now.
Can you remember those days before Axl?
Hardly. They're fading away.
I know. There's little bits here and there on the internet, but you can't really.
Holy shit! Kevin Bacon's having a Q&A on Twitter right now, guys.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
You should ask him a question.
Okay.
IMDb ask Kevin.
Okay. Right. We all message him now, and we actually call him a rapist. Okay.
Yeah.
We do that
Why are you so rapey in the sequel to Lawnmower Man?
You're a rapist. Do you like rape in real life or just in movies? And then the other movie, The Mangler.
Oh yes, directed by Tobe Hooper, starring Freddy Krueger.
Yeah. I remember that one. I think that was okay, but I haven't seen it for a while, so I can't remember.
I was terrified of the movie as a child because I have this ongoing, lifelong fear of giant machinery that grinds and shit. And then when I saw it when I was older, and I learned, and I kind of figured out that the Mangler was a laundry press.
Wow.
I saw it when I was so young that didn't connect. Then I saw it older, and I'm like, it's a fucking laundry press?
And you were scared of it?
You guys remember the movie Men at Work?
What?
Weren't we just talking about Men at Work?
The Australian movie.
From a land down under.
That's.
And he gave me a Vegemite sandwich. Really?
The movie Men at Work, with apparently written and directed by Emilio Estevez, and stars Emilio Estevez and his brother Charlie Sheen.
Yeah. Men at Work, 1983.
And then they get a bunch of kids and they win a hockey game.
Oh no, fucking hell, 1983. I'm looking at the fucking Australian rock band. What a dickhead.
No, it was 1990.
That's the movie where Molly Ringwald and them are locked in a room together and they have detention or something.
Close. I think it's just after when they get jobs. I think it's the sequel to
Garbage men who spend their workdays goofing around and disrupting the quiet on the streets of their town. Sounds fucking zany. It probably sounds zany.
With which he observes his neighbors. one evening he sees a man giving a female neighbor a hard time. Ooh.
Oh, a hard what?
A hard time.
Is that neighbor Kevin
As she
Bacon?
leaves, he shoots the man with a pellet gun. Hiding, he and James miss two men strangling the man. What? Two men strangling the man? Who strangles the man? I'm confused. This is an IMDb's plot summary.
Wow.
And this makes no fucking sense.
Wow. Yeah.
Written by John Vogel. Fuck you, John Vogel. You don't know how to type.
Yeah, you're shit, basically.
You don't know grammar words.
Hey, they're making Bill and Ted 3, which I'm quite excited about. There we go.
You guys excited for the new Angry Birds movie?
What? I've seen it, or I've seen trailers. I've seen trailers for it.
You've seen trailers. It's not out yet.
They're making an Angry Birds movie?
Haven't you seen the trailers?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? The thing is, when I heard about it, I was like, oh, you fucking joke me. Then I saw the trailers and went, this actually looks quite good.
It looks pretty cute.
I probably will watch it, but I've got kids, so I've got an excuse to watch stuff like that. It's it actually looks okay.
Why didn't you used to watch movies, Tony?
To be honest, before kids, I used to go and see fucking Pixar movies and stuff like that. So yeah, you don't need it. Yeah,
they're not made for just kids. It's a kids movie, but they're not made for just kids.
Whoa, slow down. No, I'm not having that. Yeah, you're right. I know, you're right. Yeah.
There is something a little unbearable about being a lone adult walking into a Pixar movie, though. Despite the fact
I would never go to a movie alone. That's fucking weird.
In a sort of like a dirty Mac kind of thing, and sitting on the back row masturbating. Yeah, you're right. It is weird.
That's okay then.
Yeah. What's okay? Say again.
Going to the movies by yourself, if it's like a wank flick, then it makes sense.
That's true.
Who still goes to wank flicks? That's
exists.
Well,
been
hold on.
For over a decade.
No, the job jizz mopper is still, out there. Yeah, it is still out there.
Yeah, but it's for different things. Now you're the jizz mopper of the gutter between the dancers and you.
No. There's still.
They got that shit automated by now.
If you go to Amsterdam, you can still go in these like movie theaters and.
That's fucking Amsterdam. Wow. They don't even have fire yet. They're fucking crude.
It's just on your crotch, though.
No. I think this month they got the wheel. They got the wheel this month, so yeah, they are catching up.
Come to Amsterdam. We've got the wheel, and we've got nude women dancing on a screen, so yous can masturbate to it.
It's true. It is all true. That really.
Also pot. Lots of pot.
Well, there is a lot there. There is a lot of pot.
I don't know why I started New York and ended in Boston.
Ash brownies. We are normal Dutch bakery.
Oh yeah. They're fucking. Those fucking space cakes are fucking.
So the Marvel U guys, how's that going?
The
what?
Anybody
apparently
reaching,
very well.
Anybody reaching any peaks on that yet?
Anybody? What?
I mean,
sorry, say again.
The Marvel Universe.
Oh right, okay.
The cinema universe. I'm assuming you're talking about, right?
You mean all the shit that's on the fucking pictures at the moment? Yeah. It's There's a lot. There's a lot of shit going on, isn't there? Too much.
That's perhaps the most insightful thing you said unintentionally. There's a lot of shit going on. That might actually be their new fucking tagline for their movie studio.
It is. I'm reading it from a poster of fucking Return
Iron Man 4. There's just a lot of shit going on.
The Return of the Son of the fucking Iron Man, I think it's called, is the new movie. I'm just making all that shit up. But yeah, you're right. So what do you think, Ace? Too much?
Not only is it too much, I'm starting to learn that the once underground geeks are becoming the modern day sheep people. They're basically becoming the same kind of fat, complacent moviegoers that they used to be fighting against. They're becoming no, it's a good movie, and you're wrong for even thinking it's bad.
It's great. It is great.
Ace, further than that point, I'm finally starting to think that being a geek is no longer actually cool because everyone claims to be a geek now.
Yeah, it's too mainstream being a geek.
I remember being a geek when you could be beat up for being a geek. I mean, now you got like bros in like cargo shorts and pop collars with their like visor on sideways going, yeah, man, I'm a geek. I saw that last Iron Man movie, bro. It's like, okay, whatever. You were beating me up 10 years ago because, or whatever,
Now you guys know my pain as a goth kid. Now you guys know my pain when fucking Green Day took that away from me.
Yeah. I think we've all experienced that pain. Being like a metalhead and all that, it's kind of like,
you get Green Day also ushered in the emo, which is what I feel like goth kids called people that pretended to be goth, even though goth and emo are actually the same thing. I feel that was its impetus was that. It's like, you're not really goth, you're just fucking emo.
Well, yeah, that's kind of what it was, though, because it was I love Christian Death and TSOL. Yeah, those bands are okay, but they don't talk about their feelings enough. Get the fuck out of here. Go away.
Goth isn't about feelings.
Right, and it's also like what Tony just said about being a metalhead. It's the exact same thing I was just saying. You know, metal is now just another thing where the same thing, you go and there's just bros there in like board shorts and pop collars going, yeah man, I love metal, bro.
Metal.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, the problem is everything that used to be niche and, you know, underground or whatever he wants to be or counterculture eventually gets commercialized and everyone accepts it as a thing, which is great at first because everyone feels like the community is getting bigger and stronger, and then you realize it's not about the community anymore. It's just about, and I don't have a problem with people making money, but it's just about making money, and then it becomes uninteresting to me.
True.
Now bringing that back to Marvel, though, what's bothering me is people with whom used to be geeks, like you see them and you know that they have that credentials, are now becoming that kind of movie-going, like, you don't like this film? Oh, you're dumb.
Well, I mean, I go through it all the time. I wrote something about it the other day where I'm like, it's really sad that people, you know, other geeks whose opinions I used to respect on, you know, geek topics when we'd have a discussion, I'm now like, oh, now you just accept what's shoveled to you because it's there and you feel obligated.
And when you criticize it, that's the big problem. When you criticize it, you're suddenly ostracized. You're suddenly like, you're bad, you're dumb, you're just some. You probably just want to see a mainstream romantic comedy because you're dumb. Go back to Adam Sandler.
When was the last time? Name the last romantic comedy that went to theaters. I can't even think of one.
Mother's Day.
Oh no, they're all on the Hallmark channel
now. Right, they all go like straight. So it's like, oh man, it's so fucking weird.
Yeah.
That used to be everything. It was always about, like, what was the Holiday?
Yeah.
It was the last rom-com that I think I actually liked, and it was just because Jack Black was in it.
But
I've never seen it. I kind of avoid those type of movies.
One of my favorite YouTubers.
You're not comfortable with feeling love, Tony.
No, I can't. It makes me feel physically ill.
One of my favorite YouTubers did a very wonderful rant about the oversaturation of superhero films, and that's what started. I was like, I've been feeling this, but he's putting words down. But what really got me hard was Torgo and Paul. They cornered me in an alleyway, and I was like, no, please don't. And they put on their Kevin Bacon masks.
Say it really slow.
Which is slower. It's ironic that you say they put on their Kevin Bacon mask because literally their head just disappeared.
They were like, use your mouth.
But when Torgo and Paul both on the last episode of Geek Shock, they were talking about how the new Star Wars movie has that irritating tendency that they want you to see the other films now, like the next film or the next spinoff. There's a lot of like, oh, you can't criticize Rey. You don't know Rey's backstory yet.
Because it's gonna be you don't know anything about it.
How dare you
stand up?
Yeah, exactly, and that's what's starting to get to me. Like we shouldn't be so accepting of incomplete films. Like I don't.
2.5 hour commercials.
It's exactly what video games are doing too.
Yeah.
Not only are they sending you an unfinished product that they update and patch later, but they basically, it's not built in obsolescence, but it's built in, hey, if you actually want to enjoy this story, you have to play the next game. It's like, why can't we get a full, complete story?
I don't think it's like because they're superhero movies. I think, I was actually thinking about this the other day, and it's funny you brought it up, is I think it's not even franchises. I think this idea of cinematic universe is actually killing the individual superhero film. And it's going to be killing everything else, too, because now they want a cinematic universe everything. And you're chaining creative individuals, directors, writers, actors, to a dozen other creative people's product rather than letting them actually be creative about it.
Have you seen that Patton Oswalt one take that he did for, Parks and Rec?
No. No.
Literally ran for about 10 minutes. And this is before the episode 7 just got announced that it was happening. Right. So he did a rant about what it should be in this character, obviously. But I mean, it was really his opinions because he was basically ad-libbing it the whole time. He came up with some pre-material stuff, but he didn't have a script in front of him. He just, fucking said it.
Yeah, yeah.
And his plan was the new Star Wars movie should have been a crossover to surpass all crossovers. It was going to have Star Wars, obviously. It was going to include the Marvel Cinematic Universe with the Avengers. It was going to include the X-Men, and it was going to have what's his face with the gauntlet was going to unify everything together to make everyone fight. Like, I think the X-Men were going to be on the good guys' side. Half of the Avengers, like the Civil War, might be happening or something like that. So half of them split, and then it's like Kylo Ren, though he didn't know who Kylo Ren was going to be, with what's his face with the Infinity Gauntlet.
Oh,
Xanados or Thanos?
Thanos, yeah. And but he rants for 10 minutes about it. I was like, I would love to see that film. I don't want to see 10 films that basically eventually add up to that.
Yeah, and then Mickey Mouse turns up, fucking armed to the teeth, and then it's all.
I'm not telling you. If the problem with Disney stuff is it's all of its properties are cartoons or animations.
Yeah. It's.
I would hate to see real life Mickey Mouse. That would be very creepy.
Oh.
I've come here to do two things. I've come here to kick ass and chew bubblegum.
Well, actually, Darren, you're going to see a real life Mickey Mouse in August, I believe. Are you?
No, I mean I've been to Disney World before, but
so you have seen a real life Mickey Mouse.
I've seen someone in a Mickey Mouse costume. Yes.
What the fuck are you going on about? In a costume.
Costume.
What? I don't understand.
Most of them are
wearing trousers and the top. What? I don't. No, they're real. They are real.
But,
don't fucking take this away from me.
Doubling back because this bit.
This is a bit. This isn't funny at all. I'm not even trying to ruin it.
Precisely. It's weird that basically at one point a lot of critics got their way, and now they've become the same shit they used to fight for. Or fight against, rather. They become like, oh, well, you can't say Star Wars is bad. Star Wars is good. Yeah. You're just a big bully.
But then, at the end of the day, everyone's fucking different. And if you enjoy something, then fucking do it. And it's making money. People are watching shit. It's making money.
But if you watch a movie and at the end you don't feel like you've been told a complete story, that's not totally subjective. There's a little bit of objectivity there, and I think that's
I know what you mean. But I mean, with like Star Wars, you're not going to be told the full story anyway.
Well, so here's a modern example.
Why did that be the case?
Empire Strikes Back.
No. Right. Sure, it happened in the past, but why did this restart have to be a three-parter? And the fact is, it's not even three-parter. There's at least 2 side movies that are coming out of it.
Well, yeah, Rogue One and fucking something else, isn't it? Yeah. But I know what you mean. But is it?
And it was full of moments of like, we'll explain that later, or like that fucking old. Fucking from the Golden Girls being all like, that's a story for another time, and you're like, fuck you, tell it to me now. I don't want to know in 3 movies why you have the lightsaber.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Is it because the original films were 3? And is it because George Lucas's vision was of 9 movies, and after Disney bought it? Is that your fucking smoke alarm?
Probably.
Are you smoking crack again?
I am. Okay. I want to throw out one.
That's what happens when you cook meth in the house.
Oh,
one decent modern, and this movie is not perfect by any degree, but if you look at the current, the new Star Wars or Star Trek reboot,
okay,
that in itself is a contained film. And it's not perfect. I'm not trying to, but it is a very self-contained film.
No, I know what you're saying though. Yeah.
I am willing to make the prediction that Star Trek 3 is going to be setting up a franchise. Like they're going to fill you with unanswered questions, characters with way too mysterious backgrounds. Like, how did this happen?
Is Simon Pegg helped write it? Like,
yeah.
I heard somewhere that.
Yeah, I know what you're saying about Star Wars. I'll still keep watching it. I kind of like it.
I'm officially checked out of Star Wars at this point.
I'm enjoying it.
I cannot even bring myself to sarcastically enjoy it anymore. It's just become such a fucking laughable franchise of stupidity.
Not even if Jar Jar comes back.
Especially not if Jar Jar comes back, but especially
the best character ever.
Just gonna somehow Harrison Ford's gonna come back and.
Well, you signed up for all 3 movies. Apparently.
Yeah, he'll just miraculously pop up again. We cloned him!
medical science in the future in a fucking galaxy far, far away is way more advanced than our medical science here. So yeah, possibly. It'll be like anyone remember Davros in Doctor Who, the leader of the Daleks? Yeah, it'll kind of be like that. It'll just be all fucked up, fucking on wheels. It's gonna be great. I can't wait to do that. Hey, listen, I since we spoke last time, I eventually got around to seeing Deadpool, and I really liked it.
Nice.
I really, 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 really liked it. It's a movie that I fucking watched and just laughed all the way through. It was fucking awesome. And then as soon as it finished, I'm like, I need to watch this again because I think I've missed so many bits from laughing.
Yeah, me and Lizzie went twice.
Yeah, I am going to watch it again this weekend. I'm like, yes, get it.
It was a good film. It was really refreshing.
Yeah, well, the thing is, it kind of like broke all the rules, really, didn't it? And
well, I mean, that's what the
fourth wall. Yeah.
Right?
I mean, I'm not that familiar with the character or the comic. I know bits and pieces about it, but I just thought it was fucking brilliant.
Like all my comic knowledge, it's all knowledge by the grapevine. I know because other people know, and I just listen to it.
Yeah. I'm not a big
like
comic
what most
reader.
geeks are, not really geeks at all, because they just
No, we just get information from the internet.
It's cultural appropriation or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
I don't have culture.
How could you not even like the new Batman film? You're dumb. Your opinion's stupid.
You dickhead.
I enjoyed it.
You're wrong. All right.
To be fair to that, I felt like that was a complete story, even though the cliffhanger at the end was a bit.
I haven't seen it. I haven't even seen it yet. So
there's a cliffhanger at the
Don't
end.
bother.
There always is.
No, I'll probably see it right if it comes on TV, and I have some type of I don't know. As it comes on, I have a stroke. And I'm completely paralysed down the right side, and I can't get the remote, and I can't turn the TV off or turn the channel. And I just sit there on the sofa, like sort of kind of lying down, facing the TV.
Well, if you're on the sofa, Tony, you're in the UK, which means you guys don't have infrared remotes yet. If I'm not mistaken, so you have to get up to change screen.
I've shit myself as well, and it's kind of like I'm just lying there in my shit, and I'm watching that movie. So that's the time I'd watch it. I think maybe. Really? No, you're right about the remotes. Yeah, we don't have them yet. We don't know what infrared is just yet. We haven't got that. I mean, we got the wheel. We got the wheel before Holland and Amsterdam got the wheel. So we have fire as well. And we also have the royal family. So,
which I don't understand why.
You guys are so jealous of the royal family. I mean, wouldn't you want some weird fucking... I don't know what they do. I've got nothing. I don't know.
I'll tell you what they do.
Yeah.
I was going to say, they're seriously inbred, don't you think? Just like even just looking at them, you're like, wow, they're just creepy.
They have no chins.
It's obvious. Weird.
German
bloodline as well, and looking, it's all
Greek. The Greek.
Oh, Greek, it's Greek. Yeah, there is. Yeah, a lot of German sausage in there, though, isn't there?
A lot of German.
Yeah, so it's a little bit.
Before we move on to reading our story, because we should do that soon, I just wanted to get that off my chest that if you are, I don't know, it's that horrible nerdism right now is just the worst thing ever. Not saying that there's nothing wrong with people who are being critical or who are having a discussion. I'm just tired of you're wrong and dumb and you can't say Star Wars is bad. You just don't get it. Oh, you didn't like the new Batman movie? Yeah, you probably just didn't understand it.
But you know,
yeah, I agree.
This is all just going back to fucking like school, isn't it? When it's like this is better than that, and you're wrong. It's like everyone's got different.
People that are defending the trailer for the new Ghostbusters movie, even though it's the most disliked thing on YouTube.
Oh, did you see that? The most disliked trailer.
They lay it down to one simple fact: is well, clearly everyone's sexist. And I was like, it has nothing to do with that. And
no!
Sure, there's a lot of that, but that's not the only reason why I hate it. I have nothing against any of those actresses at all. It has everything to do with the fact that at the very beginning of that trailer, they clearly acknowledge that this has happened before. And then the preceding events all act like they're just discovering this new stuff, like it's brand new, and it makes no fucking sense. There's no continuity. They acknowledge that the movie, that what happened before existed, and then they totally disregard it for the rest of the movie.
So it just looks dumb.
And the one black character is a fucking cliche.
Yeah, it's not funny. I mean, she's like, "Oh, my uncle got a car. It's a Cadillac." It's like, okay, yeah, that's not black stereotyping or anything.
Hell no!
I haven't even
hell
watched.
no! I'm gonna have
I
to
haven't watched the trailer.
slap the demon out of you.
You got the devil in you.
Yeah, I probably won't watch that one.
Now I go home and eat some chitlins, watermelon, and orange soda.
To be fair, I might watch the new Ghostbusters movie when it comes to TV, and I have my second stroke because I just about survived the first one.
When you're sitting at home and you've just shit your pants for like the 5th time and you can't get up.
I will go to see it because I'm really hoping that the trailer maker is just so shit that he doesn't know what the hell he's doing and it's just a really bad trailer. That's what I'm hoping because I want it to be a good movie.
But you know what?
I don't want any movie to be bad.
Yeah. Practically going to be a remake.
Didn't some fan just edit the fucking trailer, take all the slapstick bullshit out, and it was a fucking more successful trailer, more liked than the studio trailer? Is that true? The other month, I think that happened. No?
Yes.
Or was that a dream?
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to project a little bit because I don't really care. I'm not the biggest Ghostbusters fan. I think the original film's pretty good. The sequel isn't very good. The cartoon is okay. Yeah. And this remake looks pretty shit. But I'm already going to say the remake is going to be almost a direct remake. They've already revealed that the big baddie at the end is going to be, instead of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, it's just going to be the fucking logo that they have to fight.
Oh,
big spoiler.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be probably note for note pretty damn similar, but the roles are switched. The YouTuber that I really enjoy, I Hate Everything, had that really great little bit about it where it was like, you remember that movie Ghostbusters? Yeah, it was a great movie. We're gonna remake it. Only all the roles are switched to women.
You know.
And
Yeah.
they're all switched to women. That sounds stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just sexist. That's why.
Yeah. You hate women. The other thing is, if the baddie was maybe a giant tampon, I don't know. I'm just kind of thinking outside the box of tampons.
I represent your insecurities. Face my army of women who are prettier than you, for you are inferior and fat.
It's time to face evil. It's time of the month to face evil. Okay, yeah. It kind of writes itself, really. So I mean,
it really does.
Yeah. So
I think we should completely remake it and call it Fetus Busters, and it should be about women who have to kill the ghosts of fetuses that were aborted.
Which they had aborted themselves.
I mean, yeah. Oh man, can you imagine oh God, you already aborted those babies once, and now baby fetus ghosts matter. You can't be killing fetus ghosts.
Yeah. Oh.
Wow, using our lesbian powers of femininity, we have taught these women liberation by killing innocent children growing inside of their bodies. Man, the only thing I like more than killing children is hating God.
This is fucking gold, this, actually. Can we pitch this?
Yeah.
We need to do this. Can we write it? Can we do it? Oh, we need to do comic.
How can you make that into a franchise? That's the problem. You know, we want connectivity. I mean,
it's a
three-part
ghosts. And then in the second one, they get all the babies and they round them together into their lesbian agenda. And then in the third one, they go to heaven and kill God.
Oh, perfect.
No, that's
Can that be the euphemism for a vagina, their lesbian agenda? Can that just be, like, innuendo? Oh, she's got a very juicy lesbian agenda. If you know what I mean.
Yep.
Your idea is fantastic. It's stellar. But this is one thing. The kids nowadays they like the Spider-Man. Can we get the Spider-Man in now?
Absolutely. Get Kevin Feige on the phone. I'm sure Disney will buy this.
One of the Ghostbusters is bisexual, and she's also shagging Spider-Man.
And everybody just thinks she's kidding himself. Yep.
Yeah.
You just go, pick a side.
Spidey web all over her face. I mean,
I like that bisexual Spider-Man. Now the kids, they also like this movie, the killing swimming pool, the death pool, whatever it's called.
That's the one, yeah.
How do they said something about breaking walls? How do we break walls in this film?
Deadpool.
While Spider-Man is getting a blowjob, he stares uncomfortably and awkwardly at the screen, like he's looking right into your eyes.
You sir have a movie. We're gonna open it up against Star Wars, and we're gonna do great.
Oh, it's gonna be brilliant. It's gonna be brilliant. So we could get the fat chick to break walls if that's what you want.
Woo!
No. We have to empower her body, so we have to make sure that before we make fat jokes, we have to always include a self-referential joke so we cover our bases.
Oh, okay.
We don't want no Anita Sarkeesians making no YouTube videos about us.
It's true. Right, yeah, we got to be careful.
Yeah, we don't want to get up at Jezebel.com.
Yeah,
I may be fat,
really
but I'm not breaking down those walls with my fatness. I'm using pure sass and independence. That's how I break down them walls.
Is that Darren?
Yeah, you got the body acceptance in there. Good.
Let's make a movie. Are we gonna do it? Are we gonna make it?
You know what this movie should be called? It should be called Chapter 5 of Gumball meets the Multiverse or whatever.
It should be. Are we? Yeah. So we're fan fictioning.
We're fan fictioning now. Fuck it.
He said trying to fucking waste a little bit.
All right, let me get that link open there.
Tell me when we've all got the link. So we're on Chapter 5. Chapter 5 is called On 4 open brackets scene close brackets problems. But I don't understand why there's a fucking why is it a brackets? I don't know. Welcome.
He thinks he invented the word unforeseen.
Is that why? Oh shit! You know what? I just forgot. Oh! You know what I should have done? It's swatted up on what character I am. I completely forgot. So yeah, just
see. I'm keeping a notebook.
I'll
get with it like me.
Betty, Yuma, Computer, Leo, Annie, Gaga, Girl. Yeah. Okay. We're there. Welcome, Chapter 5. On 4. Scene problems. The Amazing World of Gumball. The end of the multiverse. It has been several hours since the team of heroes finished recruiting their tasked people. All the Yu-Gi-Oh heroes, along with Gumball, Darwin, Gabriel. Gabe. I've got a problem with that name.
This could be a franchise, by the way. We were just talking about franchises. Someone out there wants to buy this story. It's like a huge crossover.
You're right. And all the people they recruited were in the Elmore.
Is that where Strange Brew takes place? Is Elmore Castle?
What's that? I don't even know what that is.
The Canadian beer movie?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Hosehead.
Hey, Hosehead.
I need to look it up. Give me a second.
Right, the universe of the Amazing World of Gumball. So much was happening. The sky was brightly lit, with sunlight, with warriors talking, training, and preparing all over the city. A lot of commas there. There were occasional civilians on sidewalks and random crimes, which were almost always stopped. Different families prepared to fight on both sides of the war. Others were still being recruited by other people. Some just wanted to stay home and protect their lives, friends, and homes. Others were too cowardly, weak, or had no skills to fight, so were just preparing to watch. Angels, soldiers, warriors, spirits, and heroes were briefed, trained, and prepared from across almost every single recognized signature universe where we're on the planet. Okay. Suppliers crossed dimensions to deliver materials, supplies, and weapons, and maybe pizza.
It was Elsnor, not Elmore. It was
oh, right. Close. Begins with the same letter. Well done.
It's pretty close, eh?
Some people decided to stay in their home universes and rest. I forgot already. Gabrielle's entire family temporarily moved into a nearby vacant house to support him. It was still 6 days until the final battle. Fuck it. What is wrong? Gabrielle.
You're stupid. That's the problem, Tony. You're just dumb. Are you sure you're not from Birmingham?
Dudley. Oh, fucking hell. Dudley. I love people from Birmingham. I was just saying that just before the show. Gabrielle was on his way to Gumball and Darwin's house after breakfast while the Yu-Gi-Oh heroes were practicing their skills and having military discussions and battle plans with the leaders and generals along with other characters. Gabrielle was sprinting when he heard a noise. He quickly turned round and saw a group of evil supporters. There were 4, maybe more, hiding in the bushes on a bright summer morning. Their leader had a pistol while his lackeys had knives and bats.
So, I hear you're supposed to be one of their generals. It would be such a shame for your talents to be wasted on their side. I am asking you one time, and one time only. Join us,
said the leader.
I would rather die,
said Gabrielle.
So be it.
The leader raised his pistol, preparing to fire, but then Gabe spat in his face.
You mother... I can't say that word, my mom's listening. That's disgusting.
Hi, Kay.
I can't see.
Said the leader. Gabe charged and kicked the leader in the stomach, headbutted his face with his forehead, and finally pulled his body down.
Hold on. Hey, can you redo that line again? Say what you can say. I'll assist.
Oh, okay. You mother...
Fucker.
That's disgusting. I can't see,
said the leader. Gabe charged and kicked the leader in the stomach, headbutted his face with his forehead, and finally pulled his body downwards and kneed him in the face. Next, Gabe grabbed his arm, brought it over his shoulder, and, with almost all of his strength, pulled and broke his arm.
Ah! Ah! My fuck! Ah! Arm! Ah! 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 I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be sick.
Said the leader.
Oh, you just pulled my arm out of his fucking socket.
Said the leader with a whisper.
I'm gonna be fucking sick here. Fucking guys, help me.
Gabrielle then grabbed the gun. Gabrielle then grabbed. Sorry, Kay. Gabrielle then grabbed the gun, turned and pointed the gun to the evil leader's chin.
I am not above taking a hostage. Drop your weapons, or he dies,
said Gabe. One of his lackeys made a big mistake. He threw a knife at Gabe's face, but Gabrielle, I'm saying Gabe and Gabrielle, I'm really confused, used their leader as a shield, who got stabbed in the nose, stroke head.
My face! Ah! You stabbed me in the nose / face! Oh my god!
With blood gushing and dropped his body. Next, he proceeded to shoot and severely injure 2 goons, with one having a knife. Gabe put the gun in his pocket, then prepared for action. He charged and punched a goon in the face.
Why would you put a gun in your pocket? That's a good place for a gun. I'm just gonna put this in my back pocket.
I mean, after all that action, he then prepared for action.
I'm sure Gabe is wearing a trench coat here. I'm sure he has a fedora and a trench coat.
Flash somebody?
Yeah.
No, trench coats are really cool. Okay.
Do you think it's a fedora, or do you think it's a trilby and he calls it a fedora?
He's got to put his gun away so he can use his katana. Okay.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who has a problem with people calling trilbies fedoras.
Man, you have no idea how much it pisses me the fuck off. It's like, you have no idea what the fucking fedora looks like, do you, douchebag?
He charged and punched a goon in the face.
Fedora looks like Indiana Jones. Trilby looks like what's his name? Bruno Mars.
Yes, that's what a fedora is.
Perfect.
Why are you guys arguing about hats? This kid stabbed me in the fucking face.
I'm bleeding. No, he
didn't. And also broke my arm.
That fell out of fashion like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. So guys who still wear them just look like total douchebags.
Okay.
I'm saying it with my most New Englandish accent. I can do. Douchebag.
I'm just going to take off my hat now. He charged and punched a goon in the face, then kicked him in the balls. His friend tried to take a swing at Gabrielle, but Gabe wasn't stupid. He kept his eyes focused on all the thugs and was prepared for any situation. He grabbed a baseball bat, turned and slammed the thug in the face as if he were playing baseball. The thug fell on the side.
You ever think that when someone says, corners Gabe in the alley and says, "Hey, we got you cornered. You're all alone." And he's like, "I'm never alone. I have 2 other people with me, Gabrielle and Gabe."
Yeah.
And
Gabriel. I mean, it's going to be Gabriel from now on. I've got to think Gabe. The thug fell on the sidewalk, bloody but not out. Another guy tried to stab Gabe, but Gabe used the bat to block the attack, then spat in his face. He kicked him in the gut, then slammed the bat on his head, making him fall fat. Yeah, made him fall face flat. Is that the right phrase?
That's not a phrase. Face flat? That's not a phrase.
Did you just fall face flat? Oh, I fell face flat. My nose is fucked. The last enemy mustered his strength.
Yeah, it would be fucked to be fucking off.
And tried to tackle Gabe. Our hero slammed the business end of the bat in his stomach, sending him into the wall. With the other 2... The other... What? With the other 2...
The nose is broken.
Right, okay. That's fine. I thought you were making some reference to the business end of a bat. I was like, what don't I know? What's happening?
Nah, that's not rhyming slang. I don't think. Stephen Fry.
Business.
No, that doesn't work.
He's a bit of a business.
3 times removed.
He's a bit of a business end of the bat. Twat. With the other two still on the ground.
Nice. I like that. That's good.
Yeah. Gabe showed no mercy and repeatedly stomped on both of them until they were out cold.
Gabe showed no mercy.
Up to that point. Yeah.
Showed no mercy. He's been murdering everybody. God's like, you must fight.
Oh, this is worse, though, because he's stomping on them. He's literally crushing them to death.
It looks like
we either got killed by some huge fucking guy, or we got a serial crusher on our hands.
Then he repeatedly beat up the thug that was against the wall until he was unconscious. The thug, not Gabe, I think. After he made sure that all 4 were unconscious, he confiscated the bat, a knife, pistol ammunition, and placed them in his backpack. He reloaded his pistol and placed it in his pack.
And so from his pocket, he put it in his pack.
The ammo's in his backpack. Pistol's in his pocket. Yeah, he reloaded. How did he do that? And,
hey, green leaf, onion bagel, cream cheese.
And placed it in his pack. Then he continued to Gumball and Darwin's house. He knocked at the door and received greetings from Gumball and Darwin.
Did someone just walk into the chat?
What? Who's Gumball?
Not me.
Oh, it's me. Gabe. Gabe, what the hell?
Said Gumball.
You look like you've seen a ghost. Or maybe my dick.
Said Darwin.
Well, that would explain why I'm covered in blood. Some losers tried to jump me. Needless to say, they jumped off the Empire State Building.
That's not what happened.
What the fuck?
So according to Gabe, when he murders people, it's actually a suicide.
It was an
assisted suicide.
Stroke suicide. Oh, he jumped off the Empire State Building.
That's not rhyming slang, is it? Building.
Empire State.
I'll tell you more what happened later.
I'm going for an Empire State. Go on.
Where's the rest of your family?
Said Gabe.
Shopping.
Said Gumball.
Not just for food. The local munitions store, which somehow exists in the Gumball universe, is seeing a lot of success today.
Said Darwin.
Mom, Dad, will you go to the munitions store?
The munitions store, too. We gotta go to ammunition. Ammunition, man. We're going to
ammunition. Good there.
I see. Let's play some video games.
Said Gabe.
Can we play one of yours?
Said Gumball.
You're in luck. I bought. Sorry, the munitions store's still fucking killing me. Yeah. Why does that exist? Like, why would you send your family there? Like, Mom, can you go pick up some munitions?
Mom, can you run down to the store and get a couple 45 cases of 45 caliber, please?
We gotta fight the devil.
We've got to fight the devil. God said so.
Weekly shopping trip.
You're in luck. I brought over one game.
Said Gabe. Gabe reaches into his backpack and pulls out Batman Arkham City. What's that? G-O-T-Y.
Game of the year.
Oh, Game of the year.
You're not a game. You are so not. Your
fucking
gaming credentials are fucking gone.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Fucking gone.
I've never seen it written like that. All right, fuck off. Okay.
In the UK, it's normally written with an accent.
It is.
That's right.
2 umlauts over the O.
The old game of that year. Batman Arkham City Game of the Year.
No, hold on. What would be the acronym for that, though? Y-O-G-Y.
Yeah. It's different. It's different. Oh, fucking. All right. Should I carry on? Batman Arkham City.
Game. It's the best version.
Batman Arkham City Gotti Edition. Gotti for the PS3.
Let's play this all night. All
Darwin.
Night. All night.
Yeah.
Wait. The next line doesn't make any fucking sense. Please say it.
Oh.
I brought over my memory card.
For my PS3. For my fucking PS3. What the fuck?
Yeah. Do you think he has not got a PS3?
I picked it up at the munitions store, okay?
Well, hold on a sec. Hold on. you reckon the kid who wrote this has got a PS2 and dreams of getting a PS3?
That's
And
right.
doesn't understand that the PS3 has a hard drive, the
Yeah.
PS2 memory cards. Fucking hell.
4-year-old stupid.
Right, fuck it, right. This fanfic, let's not read it. Fuck it off. It's shit. Up to this point, perfect. But now it's just ruined it for me.
I also brought over my memory card. And hey, we can play the challenge maps. That's right. Challenge maps that are exclusive for the pre-order edition. And you can right now pre-order that edition at your local GameStop.
How do you pre-order a Goaty edition?
Support games. You can also get gold Batman and a gold-plated Batarang. In-game character skins. Also, pre-order early, and you get the Arkham Challenge map pack. And
I want you to
4
read
characters.
Ready Player One and do because your voice is pretty good for that book. I think you should do it. Sounds good.
For what? What book?
For Ready Player One, you should do a voice for Ready Player One. I think it'd be pretty good.
Cool.
Will Wheaton reads that one.
He does. He actually, and the funny thing is, he has to reference himself because he's president of the Oasis in the book. It's hilarious.
Yep.
Brilliant.
I listened to it. It was good. Yeah.
Yeah. So I laughed my ass off at that bit. And Will Wheaton's the president. He's been doing a good job.
Yeah, that guy's great.
Gumball and Darwin, come on! I want to play my game. Why are you guys talking about stupid butthole Will Wheaton?
Carry on.
Oh wait!
Wesley
did someone
Crusher
say
is not a
butthole?
Don't say butthole.
Oh, someone said butthole again. It's
he
getting
gets
warm over
frisky.
here.
He gets frisky. Where are we up to? As
We can
any
play-
of
I
the
have no
four
idea.
Right, Gabe. As any of the 4 characters, said Gabe. Then Gumball.
Nightwing first.
Said Gumball.
No, Robin.
Oh.
I like those sweet, supple young boys.
Said Darwin. We knew he'd say that.
We did know he said that.
We did know he'd say that.
Guys, we'll figure that out when we play it.
Said Gabe. Everyone. Oh, fucking hell.
High fives!
Low
High five,
on
yeah.
the wiener.
A few
Five on
minutes.
the wiener.
A few minutes later, Gabriel was. I'm going to call him Gabriel from now on. Is that okay? Is everyone okay with that?
Are you going to change your mind every single time you see that word?
Yeah. I'm going to explain it every time I say it. All right.
Oh my god.
Gabriel was playing the Funhouse Brawl Extreme Challenge.
That's
map.
right.
As
The Funhouse Brawl Extreme Challenge map. A pre-order exclusive for pre-ordering at GameStop.
Yeah.
Your local GameStop. Where gamers go to have fun.
Get on down there now.
The only way you can get this map is if you pre-order at both GameStop and Target and put both CD in the cartridge at the same time.
We're sponsored by them.
If you
I just
buy
said CD
5
and cartridge
copies,
when it's a
5
Blu-ray.
outlets.
Gumball and Darwin were watching him kick serious ass.
Whoa, that's a pretty high score.
Said Gumball.
Let's see if we can beat it.
No, said Darwin. We knew he was going to say
Oh
that.
god, I just read a few lines ahead.
Oh. Gabe.
I doubt it. I'm the best at Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Said Gabe. While Gumball was playing Survival of the Fittest Extreme as Nightwing, they decided to talk. Oh. You're just reading ahead.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh my. Oh shit.
Hold on, come on,
We just stop reading it now. Oh. We've actually read further down and what's to come.
So, after we finish recruiting... So, after we finish recruiting, has anything happened to you guys?
Said Gabe.
Yes.
Yeah. We got
laid by our girlfriend.
Said
Because I totally have a girlfriend. Guys, do you believe it? Listen to me. I swear. I have a girlfriend.
She lives in Canada.
Yes.
Though. She lives in Canada.
She lives in
tiniest
Canada.
penis.
You can't meet her, I swear. She has a penis. I mean, she has a sweet vagina,
Yeah.
I think. That's what it's called, right?
It's a huge clit.
Yeah, it's a big swinging clit. Oh.
I totally know what a pussy smells like. I think.
Gabe.
That's pretty fucking awesome. But aren't you guys like 12? That's pretty young and kind of...
Oh, jeez.
Prove it to me. That's creepy.
Prove it to me. Said Gabe in a not creepy voice whatsoever. This is... Oh, Jesus.
I'm 13 actually, and Darwin is 11 inches fish years.
11 inches. 11 inches. Fish ears. It says 11, no space, IN, fish ears.
Yeah, 11 inches fish years.
No,
But 13 in human years. We will show you proof. Just after I beat this map. God damn it. Joker's always going to kill.
I'll show you some proof. I'll whip it out.
Anyway, what about you? Don't you have a girlfriend?
It's like Gumball. Darwin.
Wait, where am I?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't you?
Said Darwin.
Wait, you have a don't you have a girlfriend? No, I don't. Wait, yes I do. I mean, I do.
Yeah.
Claire.
Yeah.
I swear, she's not a beard. I promise, I'm not gay.
She's got 11 inches in front fish ears. It's a long story. I'll tell you later.
That reminds me. Our parents want to meet your family. I told them I met this nice boy.
This just got interesting.
Said Gabe.
Said he was 18 inches. I mean 18 years old.
The trio continued playing Arkham City challenge maps for hours until Gumball's family came home. And that... let's read this correctly. And that, comma, is the end of Chapter 5. Please stay tuned, comma, for Chapter 6, comma, soon. Please follow, favorite, and review. Yeah, I'm sick of comments now. When people do that, it makes me feel like I'm not wasting my time and people enjoy my fan fictions. Period. Stop talking about periods.
Menstruations.
Menstruation?
The bears can smell the menstruation.
It's red flag. Right, on to Chapter 6. The Amazing World of Gumball, the end of the multiverse. Chapter 6. 2 crazy families. It has been a few hours ever since Gumball, Darwin, and Gabriel started playing video games. Gumball and Darwin's parents and sister came home, were unpacking groceries and weapons. They've been on a bit
as you do.
Spree. Gabriel's grandparents were about going to arrive any minute now. Darwin was playing Batman Arkham City challenge maps as Robin. He was playing the Blind Justice Extreme map.
So, Gabe, what is your family like?
Said Darwin.
Yeah, what are they like?
Said Gumball. Ask Gumball.
Well, there are my grandparents to start off with. Gabriel, not me. I know that's confusing, guys. I wasn't even named after him. I was actually named after an angel.
Another one.
Betty.
Wait, now I'm confused.
They're kind and polite people. They're very intelligent. Both of them are about 60 years old. They are both very religious and generous.
Wait a minute. I don't want to deal with no religious people. I've had some problems with them in the past.
But Darwin, we're fighting for Jesus right now.
Wait, we are?
Yeah, but Jesus is real in this universe.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Jesus, I'm sorry I butt-fucked all those people.
You confused.
Oh boy. Don't worry. We're going to do some serious reprinting. But first, they can be hypocrites sometimes. But they are also very good people.
Said Gabe.
Just like our parents.
Said Gumball.
Who else is coming over?
Asked Darwin.
Well, my mom, Cheryl, is also coming.
Cheryl Cole?
Cheryl Crow.
Oh. What about Cheryl?
Oh, that's disappointing.
Cheryl
Yeah.
Teagues.
Yeah, Cheryl Cole is much more attractive.
Yeah.
She's about 33.
No, that's not how old she is.
She's smart.
Actually, that might be how old she is.
Maybe it is, actually.
She likes to read a
Look
lot. A lot.
A lot. There should be a space there.
What if I told you, Tony, that she's 32 years old?
Is she really?
Yeah, she is.
Cheryl Cole?
What? Yeah, 1 year off.
Oh. Wait, that was good. It is. It is her. Yeah, I reckon.
You future-proofed this book. You didn't time it.
Holy
My
shit.
mom, Cheryl, is kind of wild and crazy.
Cheryl Cole.
Yeah.
Sometimes childish.
It's a...
Then there's my little sister, Jocelyn.
Joey Solon.
Joe Soy.
Joe
Joe Soylent.
Joey Soylent.
Yeah.
She's 7 and kind of like Anais.
What?
He was Anais.
Me. What? Said Anais. That was me.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Speaking of competition,
What?
Anais.
What? It's actually
that sounds like it's a fucking soundboard.
or a fucking parrot.
Whoa! I'm trying to do Paul's wife. All right. Well, I'm not trying to do her. Sorry, Paul. I apologize. Whoa. Sorry, Anne.
Dick the size of the fucking ocean. What?
Yep, I'm actually 11 inches fish years. I'm just trying to impress her.
It smells like fish.
Smells like fish years. Sorry, Gumball.
Relax, she is very smart for her age, but not as smart as Anais,
said Gabe. Phew, said Anais.
Very smart, fucking monosyllabic or whatever, but whatever. And I also have my stepdad, David. He's 30-ish and also 11 inches fish years.
Oh, goodness. Oh. Start
Pass the tissues.
He loves video games, taking care of our family, drinking Jesus juice together, taking naps in his fort. We nap a lot in his fort. Sometimes we listen to that song, Goodbye Horses, from that movie, and he just holds me and he cries and he says, Gabe, why can't you be my son? And
would you fuck me hard?
And I always think, Dave, Daddy Dave, that's what I call him. I said, Daddy Dave, I am your son, and he says, not by blood, now close your eyes. And then I close my eyes.
Dad. But you gave me the AIDS.
Will be by blood.
And then
put the fucking lotion in the basket.
Here comes my blood.
And then sometimes he'll hook his fingers into the back of my turtle's penis. And then he makes me feel like a girl.
And then
what?
Is that what you wanted to hear, Darwin and Gumball? Is that what you guys wanted?
Kind of. Could you repeat it, only slower?
Also, he's not as smart as Anais either.
Your dad plays games too? Awesome.
Say Gumball. Darwin.
Oh, wait, did you say stepdad?
Said Darwin. We knew he was going to say that.
Penthouse forums. I never thought it happened to me.
Dear Penthouse. Oh, goodness.
Yes, I never knew my real father. My mom and stepdad hate him.
So do I. You don't know him.
So do I. I'm sorry. I'm just like my improvising earlier is paying off way too great on this part. Like, my mom and stepdad hate him, and so do I. He never really cared about us. He's somewhere in Mexico.
He definitely didn't care about David, my stepdad.
Yeah.
My grandpa acts like my father, though.
Said Gabe.
I can relate to that. I never knew my father. Gumball's dad is my father now.
Said Darwin.
You know what's sad? I'm learning about this show because I've only seen the one episode. I didn't know Darwin's backstory, and I'm actually learning about it, and it's pretty
funny. It's class.
I see. At least you're all big. Wait,
11
you're all
inches.
big.
11 inches,
11 inches.
You're all a big happy family.
You're all a big, yeah.
I also have several pet parakeets. They have a few babies and have laid more eggs. I thought that was Annie's
before. Said Gabe.
Do you give them freedoms?
Ask Darwin. Yeah.
What?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Asked Gabe. Gumball covers Darwin's mouth.
Darwin used to be our family's pet fish until he magically grew legs. He wants all pets to have good, free lives.
Said Gumball.
I understand. I mean, I don't. Fish grew legs and lungs, but whatever. And yeah, we can take care of them. They're part of the family.
Said Gabe.
I know what you mean. By the way, come back over here and put your freaking hand over my mouth again.
Pleaded Darwin. Begged. Then there was a knockout.
Don't take it off until I turn blue.
Then there was a knock at the door.
Just call me Kill Bill. Too soon for a Carradine reference? I'm sorry.
yeah.
I'm there. As he died wanking in the closet.
Yeah. Oh, Michael Hutchins, one or the other.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of an In Excess song, but
is that declared suicide?
What?
It's definitely not. They didn't finish, so
I don't know.
Maybe he did finish.
I wasn't there.
He finished himself off. That's for sure.
Yeah. Doesn't like everything just drop out once you fucking kick the bucket. I don't know.
I wonder if that's actually true. Do you shit yourself when you die?
Should we try it tonight? Now. Right now. Ace, are you busy?
Someone just walk into the chat?
Hello? Hello?
Is anybody there?
It's the ghost of Michael Hutchins.
Hello.
Hello, Michael.
And then there was a knock at the door.
Is he still wanking with a belt round his neck?
Wanking in death.
Well, wanking for infinity,
Gumball, could you get the door?
said Nicole.
Don't worry, Mrs. Watterson, I'll get it.
Said Gabe.
Oh, good boy.
When Gabriel opened the door, he saw his family, his grandparents, parents, and pets.
Everyone, come meet my family.
Said Gabe.
Thanks for introducing us, Billy.
After a few hours.
I think this is secretly a PETA thing. This is why he wrote it. It's all good. It's all gonna be about pets.
Oh, right.
Oh, PETA. I thought you said PETA.
Yeah, I thought you said PETA.
That's...
I'm sorry, I don't really.
That's taken as read already.
Yeah. There's a lot of talk of Cliff Richard in this fucking thing. Do you know he's fucking up for
The big red dog.
Child sex abuse again today.
The big red dog touched up children.
What? Cliff Richard? No, you know that fucking British.
Yeah, the big red dog.
What big red dog? What the hell are you going on about?
Clifford? Dog?
Clifford. No, forget it. You know, young ones.
After a few hours of conversation and spending
After a
time
few hours of conversation, it's very Cliff Richard. This episode of. Well, after a few hours of conversation and spending time.
Wait.
What?
The guy from the Who.
You know what? Just because it's easier.
Hey, Keith. What are you doing with the guitar, Keith?
It's easy in the long run. Just to agree with you. Yes.
Meet your new dad. Say me as your last dad.
Anyway, after a few hours of conversation and spending time together, both families bonded by playing and watching video games, talking, playing board games, watching movies, and just spending the rest of the night together. Later, Gumball, Darwin, and Gabriel... Fucking hell, why have I got a problem with that?
Tony has a stammer, but only for the word Gabriel.
Oh, jeez. I'm going to have to practice this. And Gabriel decided to go out while the family spent the rest of the night together. Gumball, Darwin, and Gabriel all sprinted down the road. It was night time, with street and house lights still on, police and soldiers patrolling the town, and some sounds of laughter and chatter.
Guys, please remind me where we're going again,
said Gabriel.
To get our girlfriends and go see a movie and Netflix and chill,
said Gumball.
What movie is it?
The Fast and the Furious 6. Ever since the portal opened, weaponry isn't the only thing that was exchanged. There maybe was some bodily fluids. What? Who said that? Merchandise. Movies, TV shows, and video games have been introduced to other universes.
Flamethrower.
You have seen this movie, right?
Asked Darwin.
I've seen all the Fast and the Furious movies. I think they're the best. Paul Walker sure is great.
Awesome.
After a few minutes of sprinting, the group walked towards the movie theater. It was the randomest group of living things anyone could ever see. A light blue cat, Gumball, his girlfriend, an antlered peanut, Penny, a walking goldfish, the light blue cat's brother, Darwin. Oh, a walking goldfish, the light blue cat's brother, Darwin. Fucking commas again. His girlfriend, an emo ghost, Carrie, and a normal human being, Gabriel.
Period. So, Gabe, tell us about your girlfriend.
Ask Gumball.
He doesn't take the deep breath yet.
Prepare for a long story. Cut short.
Said Gabe.
What the fuck does that mean?
Okay.
Said Darwin. Said Gabe.
She lived in the United Arab Emirates. Am I right? And we were together for about 3 months. We met over YouTube.
How do you
talk.
What?
How do you... I'm going to make a video for her.
We were talking. Okay, so it was an AMV, and it was a really awesome one. And I left a comment. I left Gumball. Shh! I left a comment, and I said, "What are you, a noob? Vegeta wouldn't like this song," and she upvoted it, and that's how she became my girlfriend.
Wow, beautiful.
Did you say Vegeta?
She's awesome and cute, but we don't think we're meant to be together, so we're just friends now.
Said Gabe.
That's sad. I don't know who Penny is. I'll be Penny.
Said Penny.
Wow, dude, I'm sorry. They all give out their...
Said Gumball. They all give out their pity, stroke sorrows, stroke ideas.
I suggest men never get that kind of problem from a dude.
There's the idea.
Well, a lot of my friends said that she probably was a dude, and I probably shouldn't have sent her those pictures of my wiener.
No, if she was a dude, she'd like that.
Well, but then when I said I wanted to see pictures back, and she never responded, but that's just... Thanks, guys! But I'll be fine. I might find a girl. Or I could be...
Hold on, Ace. Keep exploring that character, because you're slowly turning into what's-his-nuts.
It's nuts, come on.
Whom?
Who? Give us a clue.
Oh, I can't remember his name.
Oh, who is he? Like, kind of where's he from?
Yeah, what person has a projected background so tragic that he shows naked pictures online to men?
George Lucas. You turn it.
George Lucas shows naked pictures online. Do you want to hear about my ideas for the new Star Wars movie?
I'm gonna throw them my dick.
Why don't you go ahead and get on webcam there, cutie? Oh, you're so cute.
You'll wear a Boba Fett helmet, and he was gonna do it in my ass, and they're gonna call it the special edition.
What are you wearing there? Oh, I'm just wearing my pajamas. My mom bought them for me. So the new Star Wars movie, it's gonna have stormtroopers in it. You know, those pajamas look pretty hot.
Here comes my special edition.
It is a little warm.
It's the pleats.
Yeah, the next movie's gonna have it's gonna have Boba Fett in it, and Boba Fett's gonna use a lightsaber. And hey, why don't you go ahead and take off that pajama top there? Let your chest breathe a little bit.
It's a onesie.
Oh boy, this is interesting.
It's got the butt flap so I can poop without taking my pajamas off.
Ooh, that's wonderful.
Sexy.
Hey, only the butt flap though. I can't pee. So.
Yeah, you just piss yourself. Yeah.
Thanks, guys. I'll be fine. I might find a girl, or I could be alone forever.
You're 13. Oh my god.
I don't really care. Sometimes.
I don't really care sometimes.
Anyway. Let's go see the movie.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Oh God, it's Larry. I don't know why I went into that raspy voice. Gumball got all of a sudden. He just went. Hello. I'm gonna be replaced. Oh fuck.
Relax, everyone. I've got this.
Said Gabe. Who's Larry?
I am. That's Gumball's character. Okay. Hello there, everyone. Oh shit, it's Gumball and Darwin. Please, whatever you do, don't get me fired. I need this 5th job.
Said Larry.
Relax, Larry. We're just here to watch a movie. I'll have 5 tickets for the Fast and the Furious 6.
Said Gabe.
Sorry, you must be 13 or older to watch this movie alone.
Said Larry.
But there's 5 of us.
I'm 15, and I'll watch it with these other kids.
Said Gabe.
Most of the other kinds are 12 or 13, except Fish Boy.
11-inch fish.
Excuse me, mister. My name is Darwin, and I'm 11 inches in fish.
Yes. Then why are they the same grade as Gumball? Oh, wait, I remember.
Said Larry.
Please, just let us in.
Big
You must have an actual parental guardian present.
Said Larry.
That's bullshit.
Said Gabe.
Sorry, it's the rules. And watch your language, young man.
Said Larry.
If you don't let us inside, I'm filing a rape charge.
Said Gabe. Everyone gasps, including
Now wait a minute.
including
Excuse me, Rufy, did somebody say something about the rape? Because I think I can have a few things to say on that, if you don't mind, with the zip-zop and the push-bop.
Oh, Bill.
No, you did that one wrong, Tony. The response should be,
What?
oh, Bill.
Oh.
Rudy, you see, the reason that your name Rudy is because I gave your mother a roofie, and she thought I said the kid should be named Rudy, and we had a good laugh about it, and then she fell asleep, and I stuck my penis in her butt.
Just roll with it, guys.
It was flaccid, though, so it's not really rape.
No.
Just roll with it,
Pushing
guys.
rope. Turns to Larry.
I can give the authorities excruciating details. I can plant fake evidence. I can get at least 4... I'm fighting for Jesus, by the way. I can get 4 false eyewitness statements.
In religion.
And more. You really don't want the backlash from this. What do you think happened to my first dad?
Who is this fucking kid?
Satan?
Especially since your girlfriend would leave you. She'd think you were a fag. For the second time. You would lose your 5th job.
Said Gabe.
No, please don't. Okay, then. Fine, I'll let you inside.
Said Larry. Gumball and Darwin high-five Gabe.
Yeah.
Sorry, Larry. It was just business.
Said Gabe.
I understand.
Said Larry. After seeing the movie, the heroes and their girlfriends go to their respective homes and getting goodnight kisses from their girlfriends.
Their respective homes, but just fucking like, hold on.
Yeah.
I told you guys that movie was awesome.
Yeah, it
Said
was.
Gabe.
Yeah.
Also, Larry was pretty awesome.
As the group was walking down the sidewalk, they saw an orange car with a light blue underglow drift and stop exactly beside them on the street. The window slid down, and the group saw the driver was Nolo Passaro. Who the fuck's Nolo Passaro?
What the fuck? Oh, I'm gonna look that one up.
I think it's Hot Wheels again, isn't it?
Is that Hot Wheels?
Yeah,
Nolo
isn't that from the
Passaro.
Hot Wheels? Yeah.
Let's look that one up. And that is the end of Chapter 6. Please stay tuned for Chapter 7.
Remember, this
Hot
is-
Wheels.
Is it Hot Wheels?
It has its own theme song.
Also, please follow, favorite, and review,
the Coffee Jelly Hour, where it's always an hour and a half of...
an hour and a half. Yeah, we've got no clocks. But we've got 11 inches of fish cocks.
But you got,
Yes, we do. Oh.
Well, there we go. 2 chapters. That was good. Did we all enjoy it?
Yeah, I'm sweating.
Yep.
I'm quite hard.
I didn't realize that this thing had
Rapey.
No, not rapey. It's just I hate and love the fact that and that was not improvised. He actually fucking said, "I'll get you on rape charges."
Yeah. So if this was made into a movie, Kevin Bacon plays Larry. I'll just put that forward now, I think.
Definitely.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely. He likes his rapey roles, doesn't he? Definitely.
I don't know. I might want to give that one to Bill Cosby, actually.
Do you reckon?
You know, honey, I'm pretty desperate for the roles these days, and the method actors, so I already know quite a bit about putting the roofie in the coffee, and you give it over, and the woman's like, oh, this tastes a little bit funny, what did you put it in? I said, it's a roofie, surprise, and it's my dick.
I really need the job because they're gonna get Morgan Freeman for Leonard Part 7.
And on that note, shall we say goodbye to all two people listening? Bye, Jessica. Bye, Kay.
Bye, Kay.
That's
We
it.
have a 100% female fan base.
Goodbye. What?
We have a 100% female fan base.
wow.
We
Yeah,
are
track
fucking
really well
styling.
with females and the gay community.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah,
we are
look
doing
forward,
well with the ladies.
Yeah.
Look forward to our new YouTube channel, Feminist Frequency.
Right. So until next week.
I just wrote a post on Jezebel.com. It got a lot of likes.
Really?
Yeah,
Thanks.
it's a feminist treatise.
Cool.
Yep.
What did you write?
It was written in
I'll read it in a minute.
like the feminine style, so it's actually impossible to fucking comprehend.
Really?
Have you ever read like an actual feminist work that's written in like?
Is it just a lot of crying and
No, it makes no sense because they beat about the bush about everything.
Whoa,
maybe that's why they do it.
They beat
No, wait
about
a minute, I beat Bush too, but I mean...
masturbating.
You guys remember that show? What was it? That's My Bush.
That's my bush.
Yeah, wasn't that a great show?
Dad likes beaver.
Until the Twin Towers happened, and then you couldn't make fun of President Bush until it realized, oh yeah, he is a fucking idiot.
Yeah, he's a fucking retard.
I really need to pee, so can we end the show?
No,
Yes.
no, we're gonna go on
Oh,
for
yeah.
another.
No,
No. We're gonna go on for another 11 inches.
Well, my wife's home, and I want to go talk to my wife.
Oh,
You want to go give her 11 fish inches?
For the first time in this episode, I agree with Ace. We should end the show.
Okay, guys, goodbye. We're going. This was Tony. That was Darren.
Goodbye.
Ace,
Goodbye.
that was Matt. We'll see you all next week. Bye bye. Bye everyone.
Wait, if it looks like...
Oh bollocks, we missed it. Hold on, no, fucking hell. Have you pissed yourself yet, Ace?
No, I haven't. Just fucking do it!
Just remember.
If it looks like magic, it's
It
Jesus.
looks like magic. It is not magic. It is science. So motherfucking deal with it. See you all next week, guys. See you soon.